Early morning to you, Central Standard Time. Here it's about 2:48 a.m. and I cannot sleep. So I wanted to come on here just for a little bit um, and just chat with you for a little bit. If you are like me and genuinely deal with insomnia, I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about different things that you can do physically that can help you mentally and emotionally so that your body can calm down, your brain can calm down, so that you can go to sleep. I'm telling you, I've dealt with insomnia most of my life, and it's no joke. It's a real thing. um, and so I figured, why not express my insomnia and talk to some other people on here who are having the same issue. Um, it doesn't help that, 4th of July was a few hours ago, and, people are still popping fireworks. Hey, Ria. Hey, Gina. Hey, Betsy. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Johan. Hi, everybody. Hey, Jean. Um, so I just want to kind of talk about how us women really struggle with insomnia, and when I tell you people don't understand the half of it, it's a real thing. So if you deal with insomnia on a regular, um, send some hearts. Let me know in the comments. um, Let me know how long you've been dealing with it. For me, I have been dealing with it most of my life. But I want to just talk quickly a little bit about um, what insomnia is and what causes it, and also give you a few tools that may be able to help you in being able to get better sleep. And then I have a product here that you can use at bedtime that will put you in such a dope state that you just like you can't help but go to sleep. All right, so insomnia in so many words. It's pretty much uh, you not being able to sleep. And us women, we have so many um, elements and things that we do as women, as mothers of the home, that that just we have so much in our minds on a regular basis. Um, so it's hard to kind of turn our brain off. Um, and for me, insomnia started when I was a teen. I had a lot of anxiety and depression as a teen. And so for me, that's kind of when mine started. Um, Part of it was due to trauma, things that have happened over time, and just just psychologically, just really dealing with or not dealing with certain things. So, hey, y'all, come on in. So, I want to talk a little bit about that. So, for me, insomnia is definitely stress related. I think it is for most women. So, when we have as women have such a responsibility um, to to the world. We have a job that not everybody can fill. We're wives, we're girlfriends, we're mothers, we're sisters. We are. We have so many. I guess you could say quote expertise by nature. um, we're counselors. We're encouragers, we're uplifters, we're problem solvers. The list goes on, right? And it's exhausting. It really is. Hey, y'all, come on in. Come on in, y'all. It's tough. It's really tough. I wake up, oh gosh, I want to say at least 4 times a night, at least. Um, but, hey. Thank y'all for coming in. Go ahead and share the live right quick. We're just talking about insomnia, since I happen to have an insomnia moment right now. Especially for us women. Man, we're not going to leave you hanging. We're not going to leave you hanging. So welcome to the live. Hey, Brenda, P, Mariah, Marcin. This is kind of neat. I'm still new to TikTok Live, so thank you all for joining in. So, different causes for insomnia, right? What causes it? Depression, anxiety, any type of psychological disorder is going to cause you insomnia. Whether it's because of just the mental stress or just not being able to function right mentally, and or just I didn't know I could do that. Oh, this is dope. Okay. So sorry, I'm still learning. If those are, I guess, what you would call psychological disorders that really affect your emotional health. So things like depression, if you have psychological disorders, like I do, I have manic depressive disorder, I have general anxiety disorder. If you have like ADHD, bipolar disorder, those types of things, by nature are going to make it difficult for you to sleep, naturally. That's just a given. If you deal with depression and anxiety, snap me some hearts. Put me some hearts in there, and let me know. So those are some things that can cause insomnia. But if you are just doing too much, if you're doing too much, your body is going to get exhausted, but your mind has not turned off. So you're going to lay there and your body may be relaxed, but your mind isn't. So it's like, for us, it's like a circle where our minds as women just go and go and go, and we don't know, when to stop our mind. Sometimes it's really tough. And some people just say, go to sleep, and I wish it was that easy. I really wish it was, but it's not. So if you're super busy and just exhausted, yes, you can have insomnia. You would think it'd be the opposite, but yes, you definitely can. Hey, peeps. If you medical conditions, I have what's called APS. It's a blood disorder, right? Blood clotting disorder, and it causes a lot of problems because of that. So it causes things like, it's kind of like APS is antiphospholipid syndrome. We just went through APS Awareness Month in June. It causes a lot of chronic pain, and if you deal with like the fibromyalgia, Raynaud's, muscle spasms, muscle pain, like I have the muscle spasms where the muscles like lock up in knots. It is not a pretty sight. But I think that it's definitely, I would say treatable. It definitely a lot of times is not curable, but there are things you can do to help with your chronic pain, and also be able to make yourself feel better emotionally. You'll be surprised how things around you can really affect how you sleep, but also there are things that you can physically do for yourself. We're really big on self-care here at Cast 22. We talk a lot about that. That's a big reason for my business with the body butters and soaps, body butters in particular. So chronic pain is definitely a reason it keeps me up Sometimes I'm crying at night. Sometimes I'm laughing at night. My moods just kind of shift. Like it's just crazy. Um, so that definitely, messes up my sleep pattern. For sure. Us women, if we're going through menopause, let me tell you something. I am 41. I will be 42 next month. I started perimenopause at 38. 38. It's genetic to start early for me, in our family, but I'm like, all of a sudden I start having the hot flashes, and I have, the memory loss I had due to a fall, but that's a whole nother lie. But our hormones just start tweaking, and our body just starts. It's almost like our bodies become like we have new identities, and we just become a different person. You know what I mean? Until you're past the menopause stage. So, like, hormones are just off, right? So that definitely can cause insomnia. Definitely, because I like to sleep. I would like to sleep. A lot of times I sleep better in the daytime than at night. Because like I said, it's hard to turn my brain off. But I'm pretty sure you all can relate to that. If you're pregnant, insomnia is a biggie. Because number one, you're uncomfortable. I have three. So I actually had 4 pregnancies. I miscarried one. So I have a son who's 20, and he's my only boy. He's a big boy. And he's like my twin, right? So I have a 20-year-old, I have an 18-year-old daughter, and then I have a 15-year-old daughter that was born on my birthday next month. So we'll be celebrating her 16th, okay? So my 42, her 16th. Having children, just the process of pregnancy just will drive you nuts. My first 2, I did not have any symptoms whatsoever. The third one, the youngest one, the babe, she gave me every symptom in the book. And when I tell you it was heck on earth, I had every every symptom you could think of. And so during my pregnancy, especially the last one, I couldn't sleep. It's very hard to go to sleep. You know what I mean? I tried all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, okay, this is not working, so I'm taking this is just part of the process of carrying the baby. So pregnancy is definitely, if you work a lot, you're going to have insomnia because your sleep patterns are off. And, I mean, your body's going to shut down at some point. And one thing I love about the body, but then one thing I don't like about our body is that it knows what it needs, and it knows how to tell you when you need rest, or it'll tell you where enough is enough and you need to go sit down somewhere. So our bodies are actually quite powerful in that aspect, but yeah. So there's so many different reasons, you know what I mean, why we can't sleep at night. Us women, we carry such a big load in life, not just in the household, but in life. So I created Cast 22 to help encourage other women, help to just have support, to talk about different things, and then offer natural products that can help you with some of these issues, including insomnia, okay? So what happened was I started initially as a jewelry business, but then some of my customers, I noticed, talked a lot on their pages about how they're depressed and how they have severe anxiety and just want to try to find something that works or that helps. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those things where it's not curable, but you know what I mean? There are things that you can do to help with it. So I am here this morning to explain my products while we're awake. So a lot of my customers, I asked them about a self-care line, and they were like, yes, we need that. That would be dope. Help. So That's where the Bath and Body line came from. So the Serenity Bath and Body line consists of body butters and soaps. Hey y'all, come on in. Body butters and soaps. And if you wanna jump online, feel free to send a guest request. Okay. I love interaction. I love it. Let's talk about how jacked up insomnia is. How it gets on my nerves. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join live if you want to. But anyway, so I created the Serenity line. So the Serenity line includes these body butters and these soaps, which are right here. So you have the soaps and you have the body butters, right? So the body butters are a really neat tool because I didn't realize how much it helped with just about everything that we just talked about with insomnia. Insomnia is powerful, but there are things that are powerful as well, and I love to try to go the natural route. I don't like having to take sleeping pills and all of that other stuff. It drives me nuts. Even like super chronic pain medication, I don't like it. So I wanted to create a natural option. So my body butters are a mostly natural option. The only thing that's not natural is the fragrance, unless you're getting an essential oil one. But this is an example of what mine look like. This watermelon one is available in my TikTok shop. Yes, in my TikTok shop. I'm still new, so I'm not quite sure how to add it on to my lives just yet. But yeah, so this is the watermelon sugar, which is like our best seller. Okay. I'm promoting my brand. Why did TikTok? Yeah. This is my own brand. There we go. Okay. There we go. Still learning. Okay. So anyway, this is my personal brand, Cast 22. So this is a lot of people have heard the body lotions and the creams and all that good stuff, right? So Cast 22, we had kept that in mind. And so these are our body butters. We do carry them in different fragrances and essential oils. Matter of fact, here's a list of some of the flavors or scents that we have for the body butters. So currently right now we have 8 of them. And then I'm getting ready to release the cucumber melon this week. So the scents that we have in the body butters are the papaya mango. There's a list here so you can kind of go along with me. Pina colada, that's a really good seller. Watermelon sugar is the #1 best seller. The watermelon, the banana cream, and I want to say the papaya mango are in my TikTok shop as we speak. So you can definitely go and snag a body butter. Usually takes 48 hours for the making process. So it's made to order. Okay, made from scratch, made to order. And then it is shipped out to you shortly after that. So, but yeah, we have the white orchid. White orchid just smells amazing. That any type of floral scent really can kind of calm your brain down. The violet is a big one for us because I'm in Illinois. So in Illinois, the violet is our state flower. So I mean, you got to represent, your state. So I'm originally from Chi-Town. So the banana cream is a big one. The vanilla bean is a big one. The black raspberry vanilla is a big one as well. And then the cucumber melon will be coming out this week. Okay. So these beauties, they come in an 8-ounce jar. As you can see, you could look at that. That texture is fire. It is whipped. It is a whipped body butter. Look at that. You can tell Won't he do it? So these body butters, here each one will have where it's manufactured. Um, and then on the front, it will have my name of the business with body butter. This one is the watermelon sugar. This is our best seller. So it also shows a picture to kind of give you a guide. On the left side, it has the ingredients. Very clear cut. Here are any type of warning, directions, just kind of things you need to know. It has a shelf life of 1 year. It is 8 ounces or 227 grams. And the body butters originally were created last year. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. So when you open it, here we go. Hey ladies, y'all come on in. Like I said, so this is my body butters are in my TikTok shop. So when you open it, it's going to look like this, okay? So if it does not have this swirl, it does not come from Cast 22, okay? So this one is a like a light pink, baby pink color, and so every single one will come with that swirl, okay? Every single one will come with the swirl, and you can see how whipped it is. It firms up just a little bit, but if you keep it at room temperature, it smells amazing. If you keep this at room temperature, then you're gonna be fine. It's gonna bless your life. I will say that in getting these, make sure that you do not keep it in super hot places. It will melt, and if it melts and you want it still in the wet version, you would actually have to cool it down completely in the fridge, and then actually get your blender out and whip it, hand mixer out and whip it. Worst case scenario, but these are frozen before they're shipped out, so they are perfect by the time they get to you. Usually takes about 3 days. Is what most customers average. So we do ship nationally. If you're local, we also offer pickup. I'm in Carbondale, Illinois. So this body butter really helped me with insomnia, but it also helped with a lot of other issues that cause the insomnia. So we talked about the pain, like the chronic pain, right? This helps with that. Pain relief. Pain relief option is like sick in the best way. Never thought a natural cream would do that, but this one does. So if you have insomnia, if you can't sleep, if you have a lot of chronic pain, it is a natural antidepressant. It is an anti-inflammatory body butter. It is an antifungal. So it has antibacterial properties. If you have, for us women, if you just have super dry skin, that it literally repairs the skin cells. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna grab my personal watermelon sugar body butter so I can show you what the texture is like. So the texture of it, and I'm just gonna use a stick, a small stick. This is my personal one. Of course, I make these for me and my husband, and my husband absolutely loves it, and it's of all the scents, you know what I mean, that I have, he actually likes the watermelon sugar the best. Okay, so like I said, this is going to come in a whipped form, and I'm just going to do a little tester, okay? Do a little tester here. So open it. Of course, my husband is a little bit, I would say, messier than I am. So when you open it, you literally get a butter-like consistency. Literally. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab some of this, right? And I want you to get close to the texture. So when you put it on, it's going to go across. You're just going to put it on just like that. And as it adjusts to the temperature, it will start to melt directly into your skin. As you can see, it's starting to obtain a glow. That is from the butters and the oils. I use shea butter and mango butter. Those are two of my favorites. And then I also use jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, arrowroot powder to get that texture. Vitamin E, of course, and coconut oil. It's a beautiful thing. It's quite a process. The process takes about an hour to make it, and then 24 hours to let it sit, let the fragrance combine. So this is what you will get. You will get, see how shiny this is. You will get a glow literally on your hand from this body butter. So you will get a glow like that. Look at that. As you can see, it definitely helps with dry skin. What's neat about the watermelon sugar one is that it has a mica powder in it that gives it a little bit of a glitter, just a light shimmer. And it's super cute. So this body butter, you can rub it in as little as much as you want, but you'll know when you rub it in and you start to feel like a heat, almost kind of like icy hot. So you'll put it on first and you won't, it'll be just like putting on a body cream. But then as it starts to get warmer, that's when it starts to activate chemically. So that's when you're going to start seeing the pain just disappear. Like, I have a lot of issues with my hands due to the fibro and all of that, due to a fall I had. So I have a lot of chronic pain. So this one helps me a lot. This literally, putting this on takes my pain completely away. It's not guaranteed 100%, but most people have said it completely has taken their pain away. You put it on once. I put it on after a shower normally, and it will last all day. It's a beautiful thing. It feels amazing. It's silky smooth. As you can see, my skin is gorgeous. And I had a lot of dry skin because, like, people with APS like me who have body disorder or blood disorders, it tends to mess up our skin. We get a lot of dry skin, we get a lot of rashes, we get a lot of eczema. It has cleared all that for me. I had only get eczema. Well, I'm weird. My body's weird. I get eczema in the summer the most, and then I get eczema in the dead of the winter. So, but I use this year round. It has saved my skin. I post some pictures in there on my page. There's some where I did my legs, so you can see where how it helps. Hey y'all, good morning. And so, believe it or not, my body butter helps with anxiety, depression. Because of the feel of it and the pain, anti-pain element in it, it will automatically make you calm. And then the smell of the watermelon sugar is just to die for. It's just a beautiful thing. As you all can see, I have a lot of nerve issues and things like that. That was due to a fall. It takes away that nerve pain. It does for me all day. I just put the body butter on right after I dry off from the shower. It is some powerful stuff, okay? Use less is more. This will last you a good month. This will last you a good month for the watermelon sugar. It will last you about a month. Some people 2 months, depending on how often you use it. Like I said, it has a shelf life of 12 months or a year, so it lasts quite a long time. And it's a beautiful thing. The butters and the oils together, it causes like a chemical reaction. So when you're in the skincare industry, formulas are everything, okay? Formulas can either help your skin well, or it can ruin your skin, cause reactions and things like that. So I would say if you have sensitive skin, I would test it. It shouldn't bother you unless you like the fragrances. If the fragrances kind of don't work well for your skin, let me know. You can get them unscented. Like I said, you can get them in the 8 scents: papaya mango, the pina colada, the watermelon sugar, the white orchid, and the violet. Those some are florals. Banana cream, which smells like banana pudding, and it's one of my faves. Vanilla bean, black raspberry, vanilla, and then now we will have cucumber melon here that is going to debut on the shop. I might actually put it up tonight. As you can see, it is a gorgeous whip texture. This is like a brand new one that I just made, so I haven't done the labeling or anything like that yet. Each jar, once it's made, it is completely sanitized. Throughout the whole process, everything is sanitized. My hands, the table, the mixer, all of the elements that you use to make it, all of them are fully sanitized from the beginning to the end of the process. Okay, so it's a beautiful thing. They ship very easily. So if you're wanting one, send me a message and let me know. Sometimes people have questions, and that's perfectly okay. I'm gonna post some frequently asked questions here today, so that way if you have a question and you're a little shy and so then you can definitely kind of get an idea. But if you have a question, in general, always inbox me. I am very available. I love explaining things on camera and giving you all a very relaxing experience, but I'm extremely relatable. So like if you're just having a bad day and you just want to talk, send me an inbox. Like, this is my business. I do it 24/7, so I'm extremely flexible. And then if you have questions about the body butter, once you get it, let me know. But it's so easy to put on. As you can see, it completely changed the tone of my skin, the texture. It's also a natural sun blocker. So if you wear the body butters and you go out and you're outside and it's crazy heat, nah, heat ain't my thing. But if you're an outdoors person and you like to get in the heat, this acts as a natural sunblock. You can still tan, but you're not going to burn at all. So this stuff is powerful, very powerful stuff. So it's literally repaired the skin cells that cause the dry skin. It's literally eliminated and wiped them out. So this stuff is each jar is an 8-ounce jar. Like I said, it is whipped to perfection. It is only $25. If you purchase it in my TikTok shop, you can do the payments options. Klarna is a big option. I don't know if Sezzle's an option too, but on my website it is. You can also shop there, cast22.com. But the TikTok shop, a lot of y'all are, super familiar with that. It's super easy, and you get different discounts and all kinds of cool little perks with TikTok shop. So this one is the watermelon sugar is currently in my TikTok shop right now. You can snag it. It's made to order. Look at that whip on there, y'all. That whip is ridiculous in the best way. So this definitely helps with insomnia, because just the smell of it alone and what it does for your skin, especially when it comes to the pain, you'll definitely get a better form of sleep for sure. I swear by it. My customers, they swear by it. If you go on Google and look us up, Cast22 on Google, we have 5-star reviews. We just became accredited with the Better Business Bureau, and I was super shocked when I applied and they actually accepted, because it's not easy to get accepted by the Better Business Bureau. So the fact that even happened is just still blows my mind. I just wanted to create a product that helped women, not just physically but emotionally as well. A lot of times different smells and different Textures can really help our anxiety and depression. And something simple like a natural body butter. Okay, so like I said, I use shea and mango butters. I use coconut oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil. I use vitamin E for the skin, arrowroot powder for the texture, and mica powder for the color or the shimmer. This one, when you wear it, it does have a shimmer to it, just a little bit. It's super cute. Perfect for the summer, okay? So definitely go on my TikTok shop. Go ahead and snag that. You know what I mean? Get it on Klarna, get the payment plans. I do it all the time with when I go shopping on TikTok. So I'm a big person when it comes to supporting other businesses, especially other businesses that are owned by women. So grab the body butter. It's an incredible thing. Like I said, I have 8 flavors. All of them are 8 cents. All of them are not on the TikTok shop yet. So if you still want to place your body butter, you can just place it with the watermelon, or I think the banana cream is up there, and I think the papaya is up there. You can just do that and just send me a little note saying which I keep wanting to say flavor, because I can't say flavor because this is not an eatable butter. So I've had my own dad, and right now he's like in his 60s. My own dad actually, he smelled the banana. He smelled this one, the banana cream, and like I said, it smells like banana pudding. And he he tried to taste it. And I'm like, Dad, you can't. He's like, it smells and looks good enough to eat, and it really does. It really does. I'm like, Dad, you can't eat that. Like, this is a body butter, not an ingestible butter that you eat. You make sure you put a disclaimer on that, okay? But yes, this is the banana cream. This is the one. This is one of my favorites. But yeah, snag you one of these in my TikTok shop. If you get one of these and the scents that you want is not up there, like I said, you can choose any one of these scents and just shoot me an inbox telling me which one that you want. I ship through Pirate Ship, so when you get your shipping info, it'll be from Pirate Ship, so that way you'll know where it comes from, okay? But I just wanted to get on here right quick and just encourage some of y'all ladies. You all are absolutely beautiful people. So, I love you all. Super excited. I'll definitely be doing like a small video. Try to do it every day at least. To just check in with you all. And give you the opportunity to ask questions. And sometimes I just put on music and just dance and kick it, because sometimes that's what helps. Even with insomnia, like I have actually done workouts at night, and then I'll take a shower and I'll put on this body butter and I'm like zonked out. So it definitely will help. All right. But I love you all. Thank y'all for the opportunity. Thank y'all for welcoming me to the TikTok Live world. And I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. And all of my lives are recorded and put on my TikTok page, okay? My bio is where the website is, cast22.com. That will be back up later on this week. We're doing some website maintenance, and we're kind of changing some things. So look out for this week. I'll put that announcement up. If you feel more comfortable ordering directly from the website, you can do that. Like I said, with TikTok, they have the Klarna payment plan. On my website, I have the Sezzle payment plan. So treat yourself to one of these. They're $25 plus tax, and then $5 shipping. So flat rate. You could order 1 or you can order 10. You'll still have $5 shipping. All right. So y'all take care. Try to enjoy the rest of your night. Try to relax. Just breathe. Listen to some music. If you have my body butter, put some on, or take a hot shower just to calm your brain down. Put on some soft music like this. YouTube, I have like tons of like videos that I will put on after all of that at night. Self-care is so important. So let's take care of ourselves, ladies. All right. So I will see you all tomorrow. Grab my whipped body butter. Trust me, you will not regret any part of it. All right. Y'all take care.